It's always
Are you someone that struggles to get things done? If so, here are some few tips that might help you. Okay, first of all, we're going to find where our passion lies, meaning what inspires us, because that there is life force energy. So when you start working on your passion and inspiration, it's not just you who's gonna push you. There's more forces that will be at play. Okay, so once you get your inspiration,
my
then you just have to start. I
my
feel like
whole
most of
life
us
and also like
get stuck
today.
in this loop of like
Although I can't
waiting to feel
dismiss
when you're
the
like
memory of her
this feeling
kiss
of
I
like,
got
okay, I will start it when I feel ready for it, or I will start when I feel perfect to start it. See, that there is a trap. The thing about mastering anything is that you will learn along the way. It doesn't have to be perfect. So you really have to let go of wanting your craft to be perfect. When you set your goals, try to aim for higher. You gotta get your goals from the bigger picture. You cannot just you cannot just set your goal and that's it. That cannot be your end result. Meaning you gotta have a bigger goal in your mind. So, see, something my mom always says is to always aim for the moon, and if you fall, you'll fall among the stars. Now, this is something she used to tell me when I was really young. But what she meant by that is that when you aim somewhere high, so even if you cannot reach there, at least it will become your drive in a way. So, yeah, next, get rid of any distraction. Us as humans, we are not wired for working when there's too many distractions around. You gotta do what you gotta do, okay? So, keeping that in mind, if you've got some things to get done, you need to get the things that you think might get in the way. Meaning, maybe your social media, or I don't know, maybe your Netflix, or even just your phone. I feel like it's so easy to just get lost, like just scrolling on your phone these days. The next, what we're gonna do is make a list of the things you need to do the day before. When you plan things ahead, like your mind is organized now. So you know, like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. So you don't feel too overwhelmed anymore. And then, now this is very important, especially for someone if you struggle with feeling overwhelmed when there's too many tasks, okay? What we're gonna do is break the task into smaller pieces. Now, what do you mean by this? Suppose you need to clean your room, okay? So, what we're gonna do is break the task into little steps. This can be one like clean your wardrobe, and then it can be cleaning your, I don't know, your study desk, and then it can be cleaning your um like maybe like vacuuming your floor, maybe even doing your laundry. So do you know what I mean? Like just breaking it down. Another tip with this one is that when you do one task, just focus on one. I think it's very easy to feel overwhelmed when you look at the whole task. But when you break it down, make sure you focus on just the next step. That will help you ease your mind, you know. See, once you start and you get some momentum, that's when you can really keep going. The next thing is we're going to take care of our body, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? I mean exercising. Yes, exercising, eating healthy, and eating like the things you like to eat, and also just making sure like the right foods that you know. Now for this you also might need to like look up like foods that are good for your like whatever you're trying to achieve. The next one is